All right, so let's get into this week's business idea. I guess we are
Mm-hmm.
calling it. I don't know what we're calling this. The business corner. We
Yeah.
need a theme song to lead us into it. We'll get one
I
day.
like it. I like it.
I'll just sing it every time. Beep, beep. That's a theme song. So
I love
Tyler,
it.
I failed us and didn't have a business idea because I wasn't prepared for this week's episode, but you've saved me. You have something on the docket. Let's hear it.
It's nothing groundbreaking. It's very common, but I think it's taken this. A lot of the greatest ideas is taking a product or service and making it better. And I think that's what the goal of this would be. The only issue is getting it accredited, well known. And that is basically creating a course that students can go to where they can learn the profession, learn the industry, and they can become professionals in it. And there's no time frame on it. We all learn at different paces. We all learn different ways. And I think creating something where someone learns that industry, that profession, learns real, what's it called? Just like within that business or within that, industry. And the main and only issue would be getting it accredited, because so basically what it is a school, and it's trying to create like a better version of it. And I thought about this before, where getting industry professionals to teach it instead. So it's like getting
Instead
this
of people that
prolific
go to
marketer.
school to teach it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it's like getting a prolific marketer, getting an extremely good video editor or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's getting these professionals instead of just getting someone that learned how to teach. And the only issue is getting it accredited, because one thing that a lot of businesses will see, they'll see, oh, this guy went to Harvard, this guy went to Yale, and that makes that person better. If they say they have this certificate or whatever, they graduated from this program that we create, no one really knows what it is. So it's just getting that brand awareness.
So it's
would
almost
be the main issue.
So it's almost like, which I don't think is going to be a huge issue, and let me tell you why. So it's almost like
Okay.
masterclass, but in person in a school format.
Yeah, sure.
So like if you're going to learn about directing, Martin Scorsese is there teaching you how to direct.
That'd be wild.
Right? So
that'd be expensive.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it.
And that's where, you'd have to, I don't know if you're getting Scorsese, that'd be like the Harvard of all directing courses.
Mm-hmm.
But you're getting these people that have real world experience, and they've worked through it forever. They're teaching you how to do things hands-on. So it's almost like a trade school for non-trades.
Yeah.
And why I don't think it's going to be a huge problem if it's accredited, you'd have to have it somewhat vouched for. But if you just hear names that are in the industry like this, it'll almost sell itself. Now you have to get people that are somewhat worth a shit. You can't have some low level director. I can't be the director teaching in this school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think just even hearing, like, even if Masterclass was to do this and do like these live things, and you have a certificate from Masterclass, I think that might have some power.
I think so too. I think, man, this happens way too often.
What?
Just me going blank,
I did that earlier and I found it somehow. I was like,
did you?
I kept talking and I was like, I'm going to find it. And I found it.
Just keep reaching.
Yeah. But I mean, I do like the idea. It's just, how would you build it? How would you sell it? You'd have to have so much upfront capital, I think.
Yeah. Or just like, probably investors or whatever, or just being able to, not even that, maybe it's just finding these industry professionals, and it's saying, hey, we have this idea and we'd love if you taught it, and then we'll give you X% of the business.
And I almost think that it's not specifically industries where you need, like, it's almost can't be industries where you need to go to school for it. Like, you can't have accountants doing this.
Yeah.
It's more trades that aren't like trades. So it's like the creative arts, whether that be filmmaking or whatever it is. I see you have a exclamation point on your face. Can you hear me? Take that as a no. No. Because we're having technical difficulties. Technical
Did you
difficulties.
freeze or
You had like
what
the
happened there?
exclamation point over your face. I'm not sure what happened.
You just like froze. I had no idea. I was like,
It was like connection lost. But yeah, so
Hmm.
you can't have things that you need to go to school for, like a doctor or an accountant or whatever, because those you actually need to study. You need to read books and things. So I feel like this is more of like a hands-on thing, whether it's, directing or it's painting or it's, pottery, something like, you know what I mean? I feel
I
like it's
feel
more
like those
hands-on
are.
thing.
I feel like those are more in school. I feel like we're too textbooky. Like I've never touched a textbook at
Yeah.
work. And the one thing that I was going to say that I completely forgot about, but I remember now is I'm hearing what other people are learning at other schools. And I'm like, not to bash the school I went to, but fuck, I didn't learn shit. It's like,
Yeah. So you thinking
it's
people
like,
at other schools are learning more?
I think it depends on the school you go to. A lot of them give you like real world examples or type of assignments. And I feel like maybe I just took the wrong
Missed out
classes,
on that?
but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Like maybe we can blame the 2 months of COVID on it, but
You want.
I did not like people are talking about like some of the stuff they did in like marketing classes. I'm like, I did not learn a single thing from school.
Yeah.
Like the most I learned was the 2 weeks I tried to create my own website. And during those 2 weeks, I learned so much. I learned how to create a website. I learned about image optimization. I learned about headings. I learned about SEO. I learned about so much stuff in those 2 weeks, probably more than I learned in that whole 4 years of schooling
And it's
for
all by
a
doing.
marketing degree. Exactly. I think that's maybe a good topic to discuss on podcasting, but I think that's one thing that a lot of entrepreneurs are really good at is going out and, doing it and learning. And I think that's one of the best ways to do it.
Yeah, the School of Doing, I think, is it's a good name for
I
this
like
new
it.
business we're running into.
I like it.
It maybe has some kinks. We could work them out, but yeah, I mean,
All of our ideas so far do, but it's a starting process.
yeah, they're all rough. We're just throwing business ideas at you guys, okay? All you people that are
Yeah.
like, I don't know what to start. We're giving you gold here.
Absolute gold.
I don't know what
You know,
else
it's
to
getting-
tell you, man.
It's getting the brain flowing a little bit to spark some ideas for ourselves and maybe our other people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still with the career fair, with the hands-on career fair. Maybe we can mix that in to the master class, the School of Doing. But yeah, we're spitting up gold here. I can't imagine why people would ever turn this off.
I can't imagine either. This is gold.
Yeah, but I mean, once we have some investors, we can run with that idea. I do like it though, because I've always been a hands-on guy. I learn more being hands-on. And I think there are fields where you go to school and you read from a textbook. And it's like, okay, cool. I took the test, I passed the test. Now what? Where it's better to just go out there and do something. It's maybe not even a pass-fail thing. It's like, hey, just here, try it. Now you have experience with this.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I haven't taken a test since I've started working either. So
yeah, me neither. I probably never will.
I don't got to memorize anything. I have Google. You're what?
Not even my drone test.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're never gonna do that.
No, I'm just kidding. I have it somewhere.
Sure.
It's expired.
I feel like I still have mine. Mine's probably expired now too, though.
I'm just you when I fly my drone.
Yeah.
Who did the drone work on this part? Tyler Sinden, actually. Like, Tyler, send me your certificate, please.
I got you.
Yeah. But no, I like that business idea. I promise to have one next week. I promise.